Well guys, I am back at it today. I'm out with Adam. Ted's back there somewhere, and Jeremy off in some other direction. I am hunting with the Amphibio today, and my first target actually, I bring you in underneath this bush because I've got something here. No clue what it is just yet. Oh, that is fancy. Oh, I think this is a cufflink. Yeah, that's definitely a cufflink. I'll take that for sure. That's definitely got some age to it. In the pouch that'll go. Let's see if we can get some more. All right, Nathan's giving me the call. He says he's got something cool. What do we got there?
Maybe.
Oh yeah, that's definitely a cufflink. Huh, that's
First one I've ever found.
like enamel or something on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's got some age to it. And you said you got one other thing, don't you?
I found this a little bit ago.
I'll trade you. Oh, I know exactly what that is. That's a Austrian coin, probably from the 50s. Yeah, 57, 2 Groschen.
Yeah,
That's
nice.
a cool find, man.
Yeah.
There's stuff here. Let's see if we get some more. Well, guys, it has been slow going, but I just pulled up a bucket lister. That is going to be my first ever straight razor and complete to boot. That is an awesome find there. I'll take that for sure. This is definitely going to have some age to it. It's probably going to be 10s, 20s. If I can find any sort of maker's mark or patent date, anything else on it, I'll go ahead and loop you back in. So I just went down really deep and I just pulled up this thing. I have no clue what that is. It's a cat of some kind, maybe some sort of metal statue. Either way, that's interesting. I'll take it. Let's see if we get something else. So I just pulled up this spoon bowl here, and it's brass, so that's a cool find. It's definitely got some age to it, but I'm gonna set that down because down in this hole I got another signal, and actually I can see it already. Look at that. There's my handle. We've got a complete spoon, well, almost complete spoon. Is there any fancy on it? Oh, there is. Give this a pants rub. And there it is. Not sure if I can see a back mark on it. But that's a really cool find. Complete spoon. I'll take it. Let's see if we can get some more. Well, I just went down incredibly deep and give you a scale. There's the pinpointer in the hole. And I just pulled up that. And I believe that's going to be another cufflink. Oh, there's writing on this one. Advance, close, something. Advance, close, coupled. And there's the back of it. It's a little bit toasty. Either way, it's a really cool find. Let's see if we can get something else.
Yeah, he's a little guy. Oh, but he'd eat good. Makes some good jerky. Nice and tender.
Well, I'm back out today in the woods. I got Ted hunting over there. Tom from across the plains right there. Show him your hat.
Got the hat protecting the heartland.
Hell yeah. And down in this hole here, I am very deep. I'll show you the pinpointer for scale. That's probably like up to my elbow. But I just pulled up this spoon here. It looks pretty old. And it is complete and possibly silver plated.
That's an old style too.
Oh yeah, that could be 1800s. I'll go ahead and get this cleaned up, and if there's any fancier back marks, I'll loop you back in. Well, here's that spoon all cleaned up. It appears that it was silver plated at one point, and it does have a little bit of fancy, that typical design you see on all the fiddlehead spoons like this. Doesn't look like there's a back mark of any kind, but hey, that's an early spoon for this side. I'll take it for sure. Let's see if we can get some more. So here's just a shot of the pinpointer. I pulled it up from underneath those roots, and I see a coin in the hole, and it looks green.
Truly successful today, but we got
Not sure what we got.
Ryan.
Oh, I can already see that. That's an Indian.
Oh, you got an
Oh yeah, that is an Indian, all right. Let's see what we have for a year on it. Looks like 1887. So an older one. There's a better shot of that. Thank you, Tom. I think we're gonna go ahead and get this one cleaned up real good, and I'll loop you back in when I got some detail. So here's the Indian all cleaned up. I was right, it is an 1887. It's in pretty good shape too. There's the back of the coin for you. 1 cent in the wreath. I'll take it. Let's see if we can get some more. Well, just like everything in these woods, I had to go down super deep again. And this time, pulled out this round thing, and I see writing on it. Could be a tag of some kind. Yeah, looking like some sort of tag. Let me give that a pants rub quick. See if I can read it. JB Tricky and Company, number 383. Not sure what it would have come off of, but that's definitely got some age to it. It's an interesting find. Either way, I'll take it for sure. In the pouch that'll go. Let's see if we can get some more. So it sounds like Ted's got himself a coin. You thinking it's an Indian?
Oh yeah, it's an Indian.
Let's see it. Oh yeah, I can see it already. That is an Indian. Do I see 1904? Yeah, I think I do.
Tucked up under the tree
Yep,
here.
1904 looks like.
That's why you just don't give up, Tom. You keep on hunting. You never know.
Oh, there's the 1 cent. It's starting to white. Good. That's a nice looking coin. Congrats, Ted.
Thank you.
Well, it sounds like Ted's got another Indian. You're saying 1880s possibly?
1882, I think.
That's a good one.
And that baby was deep.
Oh yeah, 82. You're right.
Yeah, it was deep. That
Yeah,
was
there it
down
is. 1882.
Down there with the fishes. Almost Chinese.
There's the 1 cent on the back. It's a little bit crusty, but hey, that's Indian number 3 out of this spot today. Nice find.
Thank you.
So right after I filmed that Indian, Ted had this to hand to me as well. It's got some sort of plasticky cover on it, but that is going to be a collar stud for a shirt. So that's definitely got some age to it. It's kind of got some gold gilt wanting to come through. Either way, that's a nice find. Let's see if we can get something else. So I just pulled up this bit here, and it is extremely fragile. As you can see, it is just completely falling apart, but it says Lincoln on it, which is the nearest city to where I'm at. And then it's got some fancy along the edges. Not sure what it could be too, but either way, it's a really cool piece. It's probably not going to survive the trip home, but it's still a cool find. Let's see if we can get some more. Well, Tom just pulled this up here. It appears to be some sort of brass buckle. And before Tom fills in that hole, I'm just going to show you how deep down that was. So that's what, at least pinpointer depth, probably a little bit more.
Pinpointer depth was like 2-3 inches.
Yeah,
Maybe
that's
more.
a lot. That's a deep buckle. Either way, really cool find. Let's see if we get something else. Hey everybody, Bug Eater back with another wrap up. First off, I want to say congrats to all the other guys on all of their awesome finds. It was a fun couple of days. Links to Tom and Nathan's channels are down in the description. I highly recommend you guys go check them out. They're really great content. But anyway, here's my take from the 2 days we spent in the woods. I got this big cat monstrosity thing. Not sure what it was to, but I also got a pair of fiddlehead spoons. The bottom one is broken, but I could glue that back together. I got my first ever complete razor, at least until I tried to clean it. It did break. The top was a little bit fragile, but it's got some nice fancy on it. And then it's going to be tough to see, but it is a Gem brand made in Brooklyn, New York. And then I got the cover for it as well. This bit I didn't get on camera, but this Violet Dolce tin is actually from a perfume that goes back into the 30s or 40s. So that was a cool find. I got this tag here from the JB Tricky and Company, number 383. So this company was active making jewelry in the late 1800s into the early 1900s. So that's an old piece there. I got a advanced close coupled collar button, as well as this cufflink here, which is my personal favorite find from the hunts. It's got some fancy on it, and the thing to note that identifies the age is the fact that the bean is fixed and not on a hinge. Now, the hinged beans came into play around 1900 to 1910, so this is most likely 1800s. And then the one coin that I was able to get out of the 2 hunts is this 1887 Indian head penny. It's a little bit worn, but it's got a really nice patina. Great detail showing through. And there's the back of the coin. Anyway, guys, that was my hunt. Thanks again for coming along. As always, please like, comment, and subscribe. And this is Bug Eater, signing out.